Oh, is it doing like before where it kept doing the, oh, the stream has restarted, the stream has restarted, the stream has restarted. My physical internet connection is just not working. Hopefully that other home plug's not working because the Wi-Fi's just nothing's coming back up.
Now the evil Baron is face to face with his own death.
Shit. Quick, get me connection to Virgin Media. I thought you said sacrifice a virgin. Shut up! I suppose we got an hour and 45 minutes out of it because he was on hold. Yeah, those people are watching illegal things on the internet. Could you cut them off?
You wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet.
And then go to the toilet in his helmet. And then
Then
steal
give
it
to his
again.
family. And then steal it again. You wouldn't download food. Food piracy is a crime.
Just order online. Bugger off. I'm not eating bloody internet food.
That was a reference.
Oh.
You are
Order
now
To
to
America.
Aha! I have a stable internet connection again.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Hey.
See, Hans told you to be positive, and he was rewarded. We have now got the Hawk.
Hey, do you want to hear something negative?
No,
No
we
one
don't
does.
we don't want your Spider-Man villains. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
I don't know why the. Sorry, I was talking to my brother a second.
Who incidentally is not heavy.
One connection's come back up, the Wi-Fi's not come back up. Oh, it has now.
The stream seems okay and you seem okay.
Okay. Wolfie, when you're not busy, as you're a mod on my server, can you like delete all the extra lives? and on yours as well, you know, in case it's gone like crazy with the thingies live over and over.
Yeah, I think we got around a minimum of around 9 or 10.
Yeah. This stream is sponsored by Relentless.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
the
Heineken,
last thing
depending upon what you think it looks like.
I thought that was Relentless.
It is. But the number of people who've seen this green can and gone, "Oh, you having a Heineken?" I'm like,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
Heineken
wondering-
famous for a
I-
giant R on the side.
Well, my first time I ever had a Relentless, this is back when they first released them, I was stopped by the police for drinking it in the street.
Oh, they thought it was like alcohol.
Yeah, they literally stopped me in the street and asked for my can, which...
In fairness, the
obviously-
size of the can is like a pint.
Yeah, well, that's what I
can.
thought. That's what I meant when it was the first time, because Relentless and Monster were like the first ones to do like the pint can thing.
So yeah, you can see why they'd make that mistake.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
they were nice about it. They were really
Yeah.
nice about it. I went, it's okay, it's energy drink, and they checked it, and they went, oh, shit. And I went, yeah, but
That's
sorry,
check
but I was
it,
about-
I suppose I would
they
have
said they were about to stick me in the back of the car and give me a long, stern lecture.
because the one
Ollie
I'm
was telling me
drinking
about the
is
time when someone drove past you twice to insult you today.
the
What?
one I'm drinking is the
Oh.
apple and kiwi one. So the can is sort of green
That sounds
and
nice.
does look like a can of Heineken. So
The story he's referencing, Sam, is remember. I don't know if you remember. We were on our way either to or from the shops, and a guy with his car window down drove past and shouted "Grebo" at you, and then like I was confused, so we stopped for a bit, and then a few minutes later he comes by in the same direction and shouts it again. I was like, did he circle the block to do it again?
Yes, because funny enough, despite having a car, they don't have lives.
I've just,
Oh, I didn't even know what it meant until Ollie explained it.
I just
No,
wonder-
every time
It
I
sounds
see
like a
these
Star Wars character.
No, every time these people drive by me and do this, I think to myself, if that guy has a girlfriend at all or any kind of family, yeah, they're fucking someone else.
This was a regular occurrence then.
I was just actually wondering why the can looks so weird. It's a
Go on.
green can.
Oh, it's the lighting effect sort of reflecting on it.
No, it's the green screen. The chronic
Ah.
keys are covering out the can.
Yeah, of
Our
course.
Goblin got a 13 to hit on his second attack.
Oh, by the way,
13.
yeah, I got a 13 on my
Let
bonus
me
action.
just. I was trying to pull up the stats of the guys. So if you give me a sec, just to.
No
Basically,
problem.
your attack roll has to beat their armor class, I think.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of loading it when everything went.
Tits up.
Yes. Less than optimal.
Yes, that's a better one.
Yes. No, that's not the one I want. I want my homebrew, not their homebrew. Unlike earlier on, where I was trying to find the other way around and couldn't get it to work.
This does look like a very low res advert for Relentless right now.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Relentless.
It only works.
Unleash your inner demon.
It works kind of when it wants to.
Because it's just the way that the can kind of blends into the like moody background.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing some
That's right.
D&D. Oh yeah,
Radio
playing some
alarm
D&D
clocks from,
late, playing D&D late
Only
into the
Fools and
night.
Horses.
Then
Oh,
you could
goodness, a
watch
giant
it.
hand has descended from the heavens.
Trevion radio alarm clock that go off whenever they bloody well like.
Okay. You need 13.
Yeah.
You got 13.
Yeah, I got 13 exactly.
So yeah, that's a hit. On the oh, you're after the soldier. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. You might have more.
Whichever one it kills, I went for that.
The soldier, it didn't. Sorry.
Uh.
15 on the soldiers.
Have I at least injured said soldier?
No, you didn't get through his armor. The guys with the little shields and stuff, they get a bonus. They're not really powerful, but they're just tougher than that. was. Yeah, and that was both your attacks. So, I will have your companions attack them.
Yes.
Goblin horde.
Yes. Goblin D's nuts. Ready the men for an assault.
Yeah. So,
Salty nuts.
can you roll me a
Yes.
d20 for the first of your goblin compatriots?
Where do I do that?
On the app, there should be a little a dice on. Well, actually, it's on.
It
both.
should be on your left-hand side.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a
the
dice.
bottom left.
Yeah.
Righty ho. D20 is
Oh,
the top
hello,
one.
Gecko.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Roll. 1. 1.
Hmm?
1.
Well, by the looks of it.
Did you get a nat 1?
1.
Oh god.
Oh, bad news. Nat
Oh.
1 also cancels out modifiers.
Oh.
Oh. I've not seen snake eyes like
Okay,
this
so
since
the
my
first
trip
one-
to the
the
Central
chef-
Park Zoo.
The chef missed.
You
Can
got
you roll
3
for the
ones,
second one?
Sorry?
Can you roll for the second one? You got, as I said, you got two little partners with you. One's like a little chef with a little hatchet. Well, a little
My
finger.
chef hasn't missed like this since that dreadful creme brulee last week.
And the sort of butler one, he's having a go.
3?
He missed as well. They're not really combat effective. They're just two you've rescued. So
Well, they are lovers, not fighters.
well, yeah.
Ugh.
They're new to the cause. They're just wearing their normal stuff, their normal outfits. They're not. They haven't been trained at all. They don't know how to defend themselves. They're out of their league.
I'm trying to imagine a goblin butler just tossing tea.
Do I get...
What
Do
the
I still
heck
have
is
more
going
to
on in
roll
my
for?
chat? You're talking about hijacking
What?
a plane?
A plav?
Oh, a plane. Well, that's a plane.
Well,
What is a plav?
No, do not be talking about that on my stream. Do not be talking about hijacking planes. I don't want to get cancelled for that.
The hawk spoke.
Oh
And if
god.
you bring your character sheet, we could probably get you in a one shot while you're here. He doesn't have a character sheet; he just has D&D Beyond. But we could probably make him one. Hijack a
Are there
boat, then.
actions that me or my men can take?
Well, actually, what would you like your hobgoblins to do? They're sort of eagerly waiting outside to assist.
My hobgoblins should gang up on the weakest of the enemy.
Okay, well, 5 of them, I think, are going to be following Hans. They're sort of waiting for him to break down the gate.
Ah, yes, his entourage.
Yes, and the other 6 are sort of waiting at the other side. Probably where Wolfie will be
Okay.
going in a moment.
So, my other 6 shall cover Wolfie's approach. So, which one is closest to Wolfie? Enemy?
The ones on the left, because as I said, I
Right.
think Wolfie's going to be trying to barge his way through the gate on that
They
side.
will attack foes
head
in
to
order to
Taddy.
weaken them for Wolfie.
Sorry?
Can they attack them in order to weaken the enemy for Wolfie?
No, because the gate's still up.
How about they build a climbing device over the gate?
They wouldn't be able to in time. As I said, Wolfie will be like smashing his way through it. He's a werewolf.
And they destroy the gate?
They can give it a go.
Yes, okay, let's try.
Have 2 of them attempt it. So just roll.
Yes. Alright. Roll D20.
Yeah.
19 at
Oh,
last.
they've done it.
How the fortunes
They've managed to
change.
lever it off, and they've just pulled the gate free, 2 of them. So yeah.
Excellent. Are any still able to take action?
2 of them would be able to attack one of the soldiers in front of them.
They shall flood through the gates as Jacob's Creek floods through middle-aged women's get-togethers.
So yeah, roll a d20 for each one for their attacks.
Okay, how many am I rolling?
2.
2.
Yeah.
That's 14,
No.
and then a 13.
No.
Oh,
You get
well,
them there,
there's a
but
breaks.
But they are quite weak once you've... They haven't got a lot of health, but they have got tough armour.
But still, they've stormed the gates.
Yeah, the gates are open. Okay, Wolfie, you haven't had a turn yet, so let's give you a turn.
Just quickly, are my American werewolf lookalike hyenas with me as well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep, I've had your guys sitting there waiting for the off. Well, I'd assume that the combat ready versions of Taddy would be joining the fray. So the werewolf,
Oh yes,
the
yes.
werewolf, the barbarian, the hunter, and the paladin are sort of joining the attack. The bartender and the bartender and the small child aren't,
Right.
for
Okay.
obvious reasons.
Yes, yes. So in
And
the
the
area
hobgoblins
where
have actually the hobgoblins have just opened you a pathway into the castle, well, into the grounds that's not as heavily defended as the others.
marvelous, we all charge in straight through.
Okay, do you want to attack the closest goblin, the closest enemy combatants?
Did you just say the
Yeah.
closest goblin?
Yes.
gonna-
Yes, you best not attack any of my
Sorry, I
compatriots.
misspoke.
I don't know. It is Wolfie.
I'm gonna say, Wolfie can attack the goblins if he wants to. I won't think less of him for it.
Oh, it's a goblin.
It was a
Where's not-
misspeak on my part. It wasn't any kind of like goblin shaming or anything like that. It wasn't a joke at Wolfie's behalf.
Chocolatier, is he, Hawk? He's not a chocolatier, is he?
One's a chef,
Oh,
dangerously
God.
close.
Oh God, he's not innocent.
It's
is
your
he?
war. It's when people think about it, it's completely in keeping that Wolfie would kill goblin chocolatiers, because we all know about his war on bad nutrition.
yeah, I
God's
guess we do.
It was well established, his war on bad nutrition. Okay, so you're going to go swarming in. You're going to go straight after the first cultist that you can get to.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my claws and stab him in the heart.
Okay, go for it.
Strength that one.
Uh,
16 plus 8, 24. Damage. Oh no, I forgot to use my bloody. What's it called?
you forgot to use your burning.
Yeah.
Your I almost forgot the name of it for a second.
What is
I was
it?
going to call it your burning something else, but
Crimson Right, that's it.
Crimson Right.
Alright, and then for my second attack. 11, 19.
Yeah, 19's got through. Well, actually, no, the 12 got through on the cultist because you're attacking one of the cultists.
Yeah. Wait, 12? Hold on. No, that's my damage.
Oh, the 24. Yeah, the 24 got through.
Yeah, 24 was first one. 12 damage plus another 8.
You need to slow down. You need to slow down. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, you've killed one.
12 plus 8, that's 16, ain't it? 24? I don't know.
You've killed one.
Alright, good.
And yeah, because he had 2 left after you hit him the first time, so you hit him the second time and that killed him.
Excellent.
I just need to do one other thing that I was quickly doing just before the internet dropped out. Okay, that works. I just had to make someone combat effective.
Oh.
And
Bloodlust. If you start your turn with 23 HP or less. I can't do that one. When you start.
okay, oh shoot. Hold on, I'll be ready in just a moment. Okay. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 taddies with you. Wolfie, what would you like them to do? Would you like them to attack the cultists?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. The
I
one...
hate you, obnoxious. I hate you. Leave me alone. God damn it, man.
Oh, there's a mace as well. Sorry, I was just quickly adding their weapons. I forgot. Okay, so... first one's going to stick her attacks on theirs. So that's going to be 2 attacks with a hammer. Oh, nasty. 1 hit. Well, 1 wounding hit. 10 damage. So that one's feeling the hurt. Second one, miss with No. 2 hits. Werewolf Taddy's taken one out. Berserker Taddy. Yeah, same sort of weapon. 1 hit. 2 hits. 9 damage. 11 damage. So, the last one, the one who's carrying the head around. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 7 damage, and 10 damage. So yeah, the Taddies are taking out 3 of them. Cultist and 2 troopers.
Good.
Okay, so Richter, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. It's been a long turn cycle, but do I still have the thunderous smite I prepared on
Yes.
my weapon from the last? Okay.
Yeah, it's still the same turn cycle. It just took decidedly longer because of my internet problems.
And that there are more players as well. So am I within attack range of
Yes.
any of that? All right, I'll use my bonus action to prep thunderous smite on my other mace, because Richter's still following Fernando's directive to make noise and get attention. He hasn't seen anything else that's going on. And what's the closest thing to me?
Well, you've got 2 choices. Well, you've got 2 choices at the moment. You could either go through the center, the left, or Hans is attempting to open the right, but he hasn't had the opportunity to open it yet.
What's in the center?
The center is an absolute maelstrom of people. You don't want to be using Thunderous Strike in there.
All right, the left?
The left, that's where the wolves have gone.
Right. So, is it a bad idea for me to use thunderous smite there?
That's where Wolfie and most of his group are. You might be best joining Hans on the right flank. If you can use your strength to try and help wrench the gate open, you'll open a 3rd front and thin them out a bit more.
Will I be able to use my thunderous smites next turn?
Yes. Yeah, they last a minute. I think I'm pretty sure they last a minute. Or it's either a minute or up until your next attack. So either way,
used up by your next.
You'll be attacking by then.
Do try and retain some of the structure, for I do want to hold the annual gala dinner of the goblins here upon our completion of this quest.
All right.
Oh,
what do I roll?
No way.
What do I roll to help Hans?
Richter has something special he has in mind for this place afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, gala dinner?
Like it's. Let's just say it's going to be a good idea to be as far away from this island as you can feasibly get.
I echo those sentiments.
All right. So, what do I roll to help Hans tear open the wall?
Strength check.
Strength check it is. Come on. And I
You
rolled
got it.
16.
You got it.
No, sir.
So,
13.
Boosted by Hans's sort of
Oh yeah, Hans's motivational speech.
Would that not have worked on me as well?
No.
No, because he
He
doesn't
wasn't
know
in
you.
Yeah, you weren't there to hear it. You haven't been introduced to the party yet.
I
Basically,
see.
it's one of those things where if
You'd
we're
have
friends,
ever been there for it.
if we're friends, then
Yeah.
it'll work on you, and you've got to willingly accept it. Because I haven't met you yet, it wouldn't work on you anyway,
Okay.
even if I wanted it to.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
That
But,
makes sense.
So
It's
me and
why
Hans just
it's
grab
why-
each grab a side of the crack and go on 3.
Oh, see, this is why Hans taught you to do the squats.
Well, you were one of the people who did the exercises, so
Yeah,
the gate is
yeah,
open.
you did the exercises, so now you are as strong as Hans almost. Hans so proud.
Let's
So, yeah.
do this.
So yeah, you want to attack one of the soldiers on the other side?
Oh, okay. Can I
I'll let you
use my
attack
attacks?
one because you've been waiting quite a while.
All right, I'll attack one. Okay, so Thunderous Smite with the right mace.
Yeah.
I'll roll to hit with the mace of smiting.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
On one of the soldiers.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Rolling for initial damage. That's 8 bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
and 2d6 thunder damage, which I'll roll now. For a further 6 damage.
He's dead.
So that's 14 damage total.
He gets flung backwards by the blast over this black stone debris field. As you come bursting through, smash him in the face with one of your maces of smiting. The energy from the thunderous smite sends it, as I said, just sends his corpse flying over the debris, and the cultists just turn like, what?
Is that a shooting star?
Because, yeah.
Looks like Team Corpse is blasting off again.
And I've still got it prepped on one of my maces, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't get a second attack this turn because I pulled the wall open. Okay.
So,
all right then. That's my turn.
it is Jim's turn.
Okay. Are we now in full battle mode with all the characters inside there?
Yeah, everyone's trying to cram in as quickly as they can. There's no dead near you at the moment because the center is the only area which hasn't had much combat yet.
Is now a good... So probably not now's the good time to awaken my sleeper, shall we say?
No, he's better delayed. But as I said, you don't have to stay where you are. You could move to one of the other sides.
I'm wondering, would I be useful if I backed up Fernando?
You wouldn't be able to. Well, you'd have a hard time getting to Fernando.
He's quite a bit far ahead of us.
Well, I've got my Toll of the Dead. I pointed a creature I can see within range. Range 60 feet. Is that too far?
The problem is you can't see him at the moment. He is,
Oh,
as I said,
okay.
he is quite a bit.
He'll be obscured by his generals, won't he?
Yeah.
Fernando may have temporarily incapacitated them, but they are still there.
Yeah, and they're way over the back of the map. There's
Okay,
buildings and stuff in between.
So is there anyone I can hurt right now? Or kill?
Yeah, you could use your attacks. You've got spells, damaging spells.
Who can I use them on?
In front of you, there's a soldier. There's two berserkers. There's a trapped golem that you would get advantage attacking.
Are any of them an immediate threat to me or the rest of the team?
They will be when they attack next turn.
Ooh, pardon me.
Okay, I suppose I should probably damage as many of them as possible then. Hmm. These guys, they're within a range area of 60 to 10 feet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I used Wither and Bloom? I invoke both death and life upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d6 damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah.
Non-magical vegetation in the area withers.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay,
Yeah, if you go for
I
the
guess
berserker, you would hit all 5 of them.
okay, I'll go for the berserker then.
Okay, so they need to do a, what was it, a Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. They've all got the same con, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
What's the pro?
So that's one. Okay, starting with the berserker. They get a +2. Oh, he's made it. Oh no, then can you roll for the damage?
2d6.
Yeah, can
It's
you roll
half if they. It's half if they fail. So
Okay, so
it's half if they succeed, rather.
okay, that one succeeded. So he only takes 2. No, count as 3.
I've rolled a 6, so that would be 3.
Yeah. Next one. That one failed.
Okay, 2d6. This one is full damage. That would be 11.
Yeah, that one's quite badly off. Next one is another cultist. They failed.
5 damage.
5 damage, so they're on about half. Next one failed. That's the
Come on, we'll do some real damage. 6.
one's on about half as well. Soldier and then the last berserker. That one made it, and
This
That
one
one
is
takes
the
the half.
non-successful one.
Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. And this is the berserker. He failed.
Oh, on a AoE spell, you just roll the damage once.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Well-
once.
So, do you want me to re-roll then?
No, don't worry about it for this time. We'll do it. So yeah, just roll the. We'll count it for 5 for the last one as well. Oh no, you have to roll. Yeah, 7. Okay. Okay. So.
Not as much as I would have liked.
Oh, that's how things go. Okay.
Do I get another move? Another action?
No. Well, what was that? A spell?
Wither and Bloom says here casting time, 1 action.
Yeah. So unless you got something that's a bonus action.
What would be a bonus action?
I don't know. I don't have your character sheet in front of me with your bonus actions. I've got too many things to keep a track of.
Where do I find my bonus actions?
Where-
Probably interactions. Bonus actions. I can use Spirit Shroud, according to this.
You'll have to read what
You can only you can only cast one spell per turn.
Yeah, and that's a spell. Yeah.
All right.
You can still move if you haven't moved yet, so you still have movement.
He's kind of better off where he is because they can't get through to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a I believe you also use your bonus action to command your undead.
Isn't it better?
It's still
Decided it would be
playing
better
dead
to
at the
keep
moment.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having his undead play dead at the moment till.
Sort of a Trojan horse move. Rather hoping I could have done more in that turn.
I
though.
find that move wouldn't personally.
Well, there's no wood involved in this move.
He's just making a reference to the wooden horse.
Yes, I know. I'm.
Okay. So, Eric and the adventurers decide they're going to start knocking these guys around. I'm trying to think what Presto would do at this point. Oh, that's a tricky one. These guys want to kill a baby, right? I'll make them babies. I'm trying to think of like one of the rhymes he would do, like flippity flap, ding dang. Give these guys something to so they know to only pick on a man. At which point he flicks his hand into his hat, and each of the cultists finds that they suddenly have a pacifier in their mouths and unable to cast any spells this turn. Any of the like 6 in front of you, they can't cast this turn because they've each got a pacifier in their mouth.
Are the dummies thick?
Sorry?
Are the dummies thick?
Oh.
Yeah, get used to this kind of thing. This is what Seb does.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but do your audience know?
Bobby rushes forward and goes, I'll teach you guys for picking on a kid. And just slams his thundering mace down and just sends them all slamming against the sides as it just cracks the earth down the middle, so separates them out. So they're all slammed up against the wall. It does cause them to take d6 damage each. So, with a bit of luck, it might actually finish off a couple of them. Oh, they only take 2 damage each, but it is enough to sort of. They are all knocked prone, the 6, and they can't cast anyway because they've all got pacifiers. Cavalier just moves forward. Eric moves in, so he's got a better shot. Diana moves in as well. And Uni will just run along behind because it's Uni. Venger, on the other hand, is going to start doing some a bit more violent spellcraft. What's Venger capable of? Maybe he's part of my collection, but I've forgotten what spells he has. Come on, where are you, Venger?
So he's still
Oh.
assembling Avenger.
No, I'm just finding him in my list. There we go. There's Venger. Okay, Venger's going to use... Oh, my goodness. No, he's not going to do that one yet. Jeez. I was looking at one of the moves and was like, oh, chain lightning. No.
Chain lightning. Oh, chain lightning.
Actually, no. I think that would be a good one to use at this point.
Chain lightning.
I blame Seb for suggesting it.
What you do?
What did I do?
It's
He
what
just
you
wants to
didn't
blame
do.
you for everything.
That's not an answer.
But he hasn't almost got you killed yet.
There's still
Or at all.
time.
Or at all.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he's definitely doing chain lightning along the cultists along that left-hand wall. Because he's a vindictive twerp. Okay, dex saving throws. He ain't making this. And up to... 3 bolts and leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, so 4 targets. None of them made it. Oh dear.
Fitting.
Yeah, but they're just gonna be dead. Very, very dead.
Needs more corpses for Jim to raise.
Well, he's got 4 more because these guys are taking they're taking 8.
Remind me, what's the effect
10
of
D8s.
necrotic damage again? Is that damage over time or something?
No, it's just a damage type.
Okay. Must have been thinking of something else.
Okay, all the ones along the left wall of the thing take 41 damage each and are instantly blasted to dust.
Holy shiza.
Sea Ranger. That is how we clear the field.
More corpses. Lovely.
Well, that's not how we clear the field where I come from.
Come from, we don't clear the field.
No, but think about it. When you raise them, they will be the Grateful Dead. Sorry, that is a bit of Hans humour.
So yeah, that's so we are back. Well, actually, yeah, they're not coming out yet. They're not coming out yet. They're not in combat yet. They were all caught by surprise. So yeah, next turn. And the rest of them are moving in. The ones closer to Fernando are just moving away from him. They're not actually engaging him.
Any of those guys who end their turn that are under my slow spell do get to make a save against it.
Yep, I will do that in just a moment. One thing of note cautious before you start your turn. You do feel a familiar presence moving closer towards you. Your blade.
Sweet. That'll
Blood drinker.
probably grab my attention pretty
Yes,
quickly.
nice.
And it's
Can
your
I see
turn,
who's holding
Obnoxious.
it? All right, so if I notice my blade, then I definitely want to know who's holding it, because that is going to grab my immediate attention.
There is an orc way at the back who is clearly holding Blood Drinker.
Way at the back. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot between me and them, so I guess one of the questions I had, are these cultists wearing the same garb that the initial cultists that we ran into were wearing?
Yes.
So that means they have their kill switch on their belts.
Kill switch.
Engage it.
Yeah, their little belt thing that they tap that incinerates them has the living fire in it.
No, that was different ones.
Oh, okay. Good thing, because I was about to go around sneaking around tapping belt buckles.
Yeah, that was. Oh no, these ones. Those were the ones who were like, when this group were really tiny. This group is like using that blood for a big reason, a big purpose now.
All right. Well, they're lucky then. Let's see. So I guess I'll do a perception check because I have no idea what is and isn't still around me. I've been listening to everybody, but it's hard for me to tell.
Well, you don't need to. I can just recap what's ahead of you because
Okay.
it's not that the world has changed that much. The golem you attacked is still down. The other golem is still pinned. The left-hand flank cultists on the center aisle have been incinerated with chain lightning. There's still 4 of them approaching on the right-hand side, and there's a mass of them in the center of the town. There are even more of them along the wall. As I said, there's a load of them coming towards you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go. I mean, battle's on, so I'm gonna go hybrid. And I'm gonna use my. Oh, where is it? Crimson Right, so I have to take 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
Looks like that is the 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you say there's a group of them running towards me?
Well, they're heading. There's a large number of them from the in the center of the town.
All right. What I'm thinking is to. Can I use rogue stuff while I'm in my hybrid form?
Depends on what it is.
Well, if I wanted to dash towards the group and face as many as possible and then use my breath weapon, that's what I was looking to do. So dash would be my. Oh wait, no, I've already used my bonus by switching forms, didn't I?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, does that count then if I use Crimson Right? That would be all I could do this time anyway.
Yeah, I think that'd be. Yeah, okay.
All right, so I just went
Well, you've just basically
to my
powered
big...
up, ready for the fight.
Now, question I have. I do have that dagger. Is that...
If you
Oh, wait.
if you add to your inventory, because it's slightly different now. If you look in your
Yeah.
if you look, there should be give me a sec. There should be an item you can add to your inventory called Living Fire Dagger,
Yeah, I have it.
and it should have the correct stats.
Okay, it says the fire attunement. I'm not attuned, so blood ignition. Let's see. For 1 minute, your attacks deal an additional 1d6 fire damage.
It's basically like a primitive version of your burning blade. Well,
But I already
Crimson
have that
Right,
applied, so it wouldn't really change anything.
No, not really. It's more like
Okay.
a lame version of your blunt hunter ability.
Okay.
Well, that's
Well-
how you would see it. It's like, oh, yeah, like the meme of see what they need to do to duplicate our power.
It's mimic only a fraction of our power.
That's the one.
All right. Well, I guess I've done everything I can do. I'll just grab out my great axe and be ready for my next turn.
Okay, Fernando. If I remember the turn order, because. Oh, hi, Phil. Yeah, Fernando, it's your turn. Baron
they all
Blood
still
awaits
slowed, or-
you.
Yeah,
Sorry?
are all his goons still slowed?
Oh yeah, I forgot to check that. Sorry, what one is it? What's
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw? Yeah, they're not very good at that one. Oh no, that one's made it. So she's made it. How much did they need to get? 16.
They do need to get 16.
Okay, second one's made it. So that's Evil Moses made it. What about Anubis guy? Has he made it? Anubis made it. And Pink Death. Oh, Pink Death rolled the wrong dice. Let's try that again. Pink Death got a nat 1. Pink Death's staying where he is. Oh, and Berserker. Because he was part of their group as well. He made it too. So yeah, only Pink Death is still being slowed.
Okay, I'm going to attack the barn.
Okay. You're here to attack me, Fernando? Then strike.
I'm here to kill you.
You may find that is not possible.
I got 15.
Strike away.
I got 15 to hit him.
That's him.
What's my... Okay. That'll be 13 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And then I'll roll a natural 20 for my second shot.
Oh.
And I'll add a blade flourish to this.
Yeah.
So that's 18. Yeah, 21 piercing plus an extra 10 damage from my flourish, which is ups my armor class by 10 till my next turn.
Nice.
So that's inspiration. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. Oops. Can I take back that 10 quickly?
Yeah.
Because it should have been 2d8s. The dice went up. I forgot about that. So it's 7. So it's actually less.
At least your conscience is clear.
That's why I trust him when he does stuff like that, because he will call out things like that.
I think that's my. I think that's everything. 2 attacks plus. Yeah, that's me done.
Okay.
Did he actually take any damage from any of that?
No.
Okay.
Well, he did take some damage from. He did take the damage. But it is. He just simply takes a sip from his glass, and just and he's just restored and becomes stronger.
Can I see how many uses he has of that as he drinks it or not?
You can't. Yeah, you can see how many. You can see that he's only drunk a tiny amount, but when he does, you see that there's something. Roll a perception check.
A 9.
You don't see it. He attempts to sort of playfully stab you with his living fire dagger. I don't think he's actually going to get a hit, because I know your thing is like quite high, isn't
My
it?
armor class is 27 this turn.
Yes, that's what I thought.
As he misses, can I use my reaction to use Silverwing's ability?
Yep.
Riposte. So. 25 to hit him.
Yeah, that's another hit.
I'm gonna use the Blood Fury tattoo on this one as well. So that'll be 16 piercing damage, and then the Blood Fury charge for one of the charges for 46 necrotic. For an extra 17 necrotic damage on top of that. So I'm just gonna back step away from his knife and just slash straight down him with my rapier, doing 16 piercing and 17 necrotic.
Oh, wow.
I keep telling you not to mess with Fernando. He is the greatest duelist. Hi, I am Fernando Martinez, and I am the greatest duelist.
Oh, love it.
But what you do not understand, Fernando, is I am the greatest vampire lord of all time. Your pitiful attacks do nothing to me. Nothing at all. You do not even understand what power it is you fight. Okay, it is it is Hans's turn. It's
Right.
been such a long time
So,
since Hans had a go.
well,
The gateway is
if I
open
remember
on
correctly,
that side.
you what?
The gate is open on that side.
What's on the other? So, is there anything in range that I see?
Yes, there are several soldiers, cultists, and others.
I see. Well, so Richter's with me. You said something about hobgoblins being behind me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I will tell. Does Hans know they're on his side, or did they just turn up?
They've just kind of turned up, but they are sort of waiting and kind of. They're not really.
But then I suppose Hans would be happy for the helmet. Ooh, more allies. Are you here to help? Are you here to help us?
The Snuts and his band are at your disposal.
Huh. Well, I am not one to stand in the way of progress. It never stood in the way of me. So who's closer? So what's closer to me? That's the threat.
The closest thing to you, I would say, is one of these soldiers.
Then I suppose it is time for Hans to swing his mighty axe at this soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I do a strength check or?
No, there is a button that you push.
Okay, what do I press?
Besides your great, is it a great axe? There should be under actions.
So it's in my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's see. Battle axe times 2. There's a. Let's see. Battle axe plus 2.
That's it.
There's not really anything. There's not really anything next to it.
It's not your inventory. It's under actions or attacks.
Oh. Okay. So, which part do I go on? Do I go on extras or? Because I'm currently in my inventory. Do I?
Yeah, you need to go to actions.
Okay, actions. Right. Okay, actions. Battle axe. Okay. So, do I hit? There's a bit with the plus sign in. Do I press that?
It's where it says, because you should have two things. You should have.
Okay, I have a.
You should have
D8. A 1d8 plus 6, and a 1d10 plus 6.
You should have like a. I can't remember what it calls it. Sorry, I'm just looking to a character for a second. You should have like a plus in a box by itself. You should have just a plus and then a number.
Yeah, there's a plus 9 on the hit DC.
Yeah, that's your attack.
Okay, so just press that.
Yeah.
Okay. Pushed it.
So 22.
So 22.
So I determine whether it hits. It hits the soldier. So then you press whichever. Are you going to be holding the battle axe two-handed or one-handed?
One-handed.
Okay, so you roll the. There's you'll have two stats, one above each other. The second stat, the lower of the two, is if you're using it two-handed. The top stat
So press
is
the so
one-handed.
press the one on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on.
So that's 7 damage, and you get 2 attacks. So
So press it again. So
Yep.
okay, so press the hit again.
Yep.
Okay, hit again. Oh.
that one. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's just how it goes sometimes.
I know. I've seen enough to know that just sometimes the dice just does not work with you.
Mm.
Oh well. So do I just push the other bit one again?
No, you've already done your 2 attacks, and
Okay.
you missed with the second. So
All right then.
yeah, that's pretty much your turn.
All right.
Taken, unless there's a bonus you want to do.
Let's see. Bonus. I don't think I have any other. Hold on. Let me just check my features and traits. Let's see. Bonus action. I suppose that I can see the only bonus action I've got here is the Tavern Brawler, I think. No, I don't think I'll use that. I think I'll just end it there.
Okay.
My page has just glitched. Hold on.
That's all right.
I think I missed something when I played Withering Bloom.
Yeah.
Played it as a 3rd level. When I cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above 2nd. Too late now.
Okay, so just lost what I was looking. Lost my page a second. So just getting back to it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is Snob Goblin's turn.
Yes, I very much feel we should be taking the fight to the enemy. Are there any maneuvers I can perform in order to have a geographical advantage?
The barbarian has already sort of done that to you. The ones that are on the right flank are still prone and cannot cast this turn, as they still have dummies in their mouths. Well, pacifiers in their mouths.
Ah, so they are ripe for the taking.
Yeah.
Right, which is the weakest of the three?
The weakest is the cultist.
Right, I suppose I ought to smack that with my cane.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Lucky 13.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Hey.
So roll damage.
Monster. Alright, roll damage. What do I use to roll damage?
Besides where you roll to hit, there should be a damage.
Damage 1d8 4.
Yeah, that's it.
I just hit that.
Yeah. So,
Well,
yeah, that's killed him.
Good riddance to old rubbish. And I still get a bonus attack.
Yeah, you can have a bonus attack against the next closest if you want, which is one of the berserkers.
Righty-ho, I shall vanquish thee as Macduff did to Macbeth.
Everyone's going to be confused because you're making real-world references.
Yes,
Oh
and
no,
also,
this is High Goblin art.
Also, Scottish play.
Yes.
No, well, aside from you, you're the only one here who works in a theatre.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so unarmed strike 13.
I've done things,
So-
but I never subscribed to the whole "don't say Macbeth" rule.
Yeah, also, it's the name of the character. It's not the name of the play.
Our artistic director still made all of us walk around a chair if we said it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
He wanted
I'll
us to
try
call
not
it
to invite
the
them to my
Scottish play.
séance.
rather than Macbeth.
Personally, I've got enough bad luck in my life, so sure, I'll buy that.
And apparently,
yeah.
people were less sensitive in the past. Okay, so that's a success, is it? So I do a bludgeoning roll.
Oh no, you get 2 attacks, so you didn't actually need to use your.
Oh, so do I
strike.
use for previous? Ah. Oh, I thought that was the attack.
Yeah, that's your unarmed strike.
Yeah. So anything I need to do?
You can attack with your sword cane.
Oh, again. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you're beyond like level 6, so you get 2 attacks.
All right. 9.
No, but he's not above level 5 in either of the classes.
Oh yeah,
that gives
yeah,
an extra
yes.
attack.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, I
It's the big problem with being a
accidentally lied
multi-class.
to you because you're like you're multi class. So yeah, you don't have your extra attack yet.
So
Sorry, that was
I'm
my
sparing
fault.
the rods.
I steered you wrong on that one. Thank you for pointing that one out.
So this turn I spare the rod to spoil the enemy.
Unfortunately, yes.
But what became of the unarmed strike?
But,
The arm
yeah,
strike
you
did
used
hit.
to-
Ah.
The sword cane
Surely
attack
it
you
wasn't
shouldn't have
unarmed.
actually rolled. So yeah, so proceed with the damage from the unarmed strike. Because as I said, I should have never actually got you to do the
I
sword
see.
cane
So
attack.
I bludgeon.
Yeah, 7 damage. So yeah, that one's actually
Lucky number
dead
7.
too.
Hey.
So, I believe it is Wolfie's turn.
Excellent. Right, I guess I'll continue my battle with the cultists. Starting with... Is that the right one? Yeah. Oh, no! I keep forgetting the bloody Crimson White.
No, you did say you were going to do it, so just take the damage. As I said, you did say you were going to do it, so...
4 damage to myself. Oh dear. Alright, so what was the previous? 21. Alright, so that was 3. So starting with 12 damage plus d4. 12, 13, 14 damage on the first cultist I see.
Yeah, that's another one down.
Alright, second attack. 14 plus 8, 22. How much? 2 damage. Oh, 2 plus 6, 8. Plus another d4. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage.
Okay, that one's quite badly hurt.
Damn. Hyenas aren't with me. I guess I'll leave this one for Taddy then. Finish him.
Okay. Okay, first... Taddy's going after that one. Doesn't get through. Second attack. Nat 1. Oh dear. Werewolf
Oh, that's
against
not
the
good.
same one.
Mm.
Okay, that's a hit. Yeah, that one's dead. The werewolf one. Okay, so the hunter one, the next. Okay, that's a hit. And a miss. It's the soldier. 7 damage. 10 damage, so that's another dead. Berserker. Two hits. One dead. Okay. Well, it is Richter's turn.
Okay. So I just sort of forced my way in with Hans.
Yeah.
What's the situation with my immediate surroundings?
There are a large number of cultists ahead of you.
Right. I still have one thunderous smite on a weapon
Yep.
from previous turn, so I'm gonna attack with that. Nearest cultist, I'm not really bothered which.
One of the soldiers.
Yeah. Whichever one is closest to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. So, attack with Mace of Smiting. Rolling to hit. Oh no. 12.
No. No, these ones are a little bit tougher.
So I lose that Thunderous Smite as well.
No, because you didn't actually hit.
Oh, okay. I roll second attack. With the other mace. 14.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, rolling for damage. 6 bludgeoning damage. 2d6 thunder damage, which comes to 6 thunder damage, so 12 damage total, and I think I knocked him 10 feet away.
Thunder, thunder damage.
Okay, he's quite badly wounded.
And I think I'll just try for another attack with my bonus action.
Yeah.
Is the guy I just thunderous smoked still standing?
He's prone.
But is he still alive?
He's still alive, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try and finish him off with... does it... hold on. Action. No. Inventory. Can I use the Blood Fury tattoo on a bonus action attack?
You might want to hold on to that. This, as I said, this fight isn't over, and you don't want to spend all of just urging caution.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, we're still early into this fight, so yeah, I wouldn't go burning all your options.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just roll a normal attack then to try and finish him off.
Yeah, that's him.
Dirty 20, and for bludgeoning damage, that's an 8 damage. So I just sort of bring the mace down on his head as he's prone. I don't suppose he's dead after that, is he?
Yeah, he is dead.
Oh, I just crushed his head with the mace.
Oh yeah, you splattered his head all over the ground.
Turned to his friends. Who else wants some?
Okay, Jim, it's your turn.
Anyone I can kill at the moment?
There's one berserker still down on the ground that you would have advantage on.
How many corpses are in the area?
In your area, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Let's see. How far away is the berserker from me?
It's in melee range. He's about
Melee range.
he's about 20 feet. Yeah.
Can I animate some dead and make an attack?
Yeah.
No, because they're both actions.
Oh yeah,
You can only
yeah.
do
Sorry,
one action.
I assume he meant raise some dead and have them attack. Which I assume is alright.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'll just use a cantrip, Toll of the Dead on the Berserker.
Okay.
Creature in range. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. Spell's damage increases by 1 die when you reach 5th level.
He succeeded. He got a nat 20.
Nothing else I can do?
Doesn't seem like it at the moment. Okay, well, it's the cultist's turn. 2 of the soldiers and the berserkers on hand.
Shit.
A soldier and 2 berserkers on Richter. Oh. I should get this right. A soldier, 2 berserkers, and a darkstone golem on Richter. 2 berserkers.
Are my crew keeping up the barrage with the cannon fire?
They're staying there. Heading that way. These ones are after the taddies. Staying where they are. Three berserkers on first taddy. Iron Golem against Bobby the Barbarian. Everything over.
Oh, what did I miss?
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
I think Hans is in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah,
not Hans.
hold on,
today's really not been my day.
Is Hans within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Then he benefits from my auras of protection.
Mm.
I think I have 2 auras at the moment. I don't know how to check that. It's features and
The Ministry of
traits, would it
Magic be like.
I have aura of protection. All friendly creatures within 10 feet have a +2 bonus to saving throws. And liberation. While you're not incapacitated, you and creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you cannot be grappled or restrained and ignore penalties on movement attacks while underwater. Well, that's not really relevant right now.
No.
But the +2 to saving throws you will get.
Exotic. I'm busy. I will hydrate. Okay. Okay, so the berserkers get +7 to hit. So I've got to make sure to have their weapon up. I know I forgot to have something ready. Which one is it? Great club. Okay. Had it a second ago and then I lost it again. Next, not that one. That one and that was the problem. I moved something in the wrong to the wrong place. Okay. Someone is like typing an essay somewhere.
I'm guessing that's Ollie.
Sorry, that is me. I'm trying to be OBS tech support for someone else right now.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, they're going to spend their first actions igniting their weapons. So each of them is going to take... sort of give them a... wisdom saving throw. So we'll start with the two soldiers. Yeah, they're fine. And two berserkers. They're suffering from that, so they are not particularly happy. Okay, so start with the soldiers. Each of the soldiers gets... Oh, that should be 2 attacks. Two attacks against Hans with +7 on each. Hans, what's your AC?
Let's see.
Your
Where do
armor
I check
class.
my AC?
I forget. Are you on the app?
Oh, my armor class.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 17.
17. So those didn't get through. No, those didn't get through.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I was just confused for a second and like, oh.
Okay, 1 got through. And so you're going to take... I need you to take a Constitution saving throw.
So I got... Okay, so... I don't... So do I just press the plus on Constitution?
There should be...
Oh yeah, there's a saving throws thing
yeah.
here. So just press the 6 on Constitution. Press the thing that says Constitution plus.
There should be an area where you have your saving throws.
Yeah, I'm on the box. I'm on the box that says saving throws.
Yeah, the one that says
with the stats
Constitution
in.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Pressed it.
What'd you get? Oh, sorry, it's not come up yet. 17. Yeah, so you succeeded. That's okay. So
I
you're
tip
not
my
getting the
hats for
burning.
saved Constitution.
You're not getting the burning blood damage, so that's all right. But you're still going to take the weapon damage plus the extra d6. So that's oh, after all that, I didn't even put down the blinking. I knew I'd forget to do something. D8. D8. D8 plus the D6 burning, so you take 7 damage.
Okay, so I'll just go on hit points and.
Yeah.
Okay, so damage 7.
So 3 berserkers, they all get 3 attacks each, and they're raging.
Ah.
So that's going to be 3 attacks from the first one. Two hits. Ooh, this is going to be hefty damage. So that's 2 hits. Sorry, I'm having to shift between things. So that's 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So that's 8 necrotic.
So. Oh, shit. Press the one. Sorry, my finger just went on inspiration. Sorry.
That's alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get off. Come on.
1d6 fire. And...
So, sorry, what was that last one?
Oh, don't worry, I'll recap it in just a sec. I'm just sort of jumping around between screens because I ran out of time while I was getting ready today and didn't put all of these onto one screen stupidly. And the D12. So that's 4. That's 12 damage.
Okay, so just damage 12. Shit. Oh, damn it. Changes. All in all, things aren't looking good for old Hans.
No.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I didn't think I'd see Hans fall so low.
You're just technology. Obsolete. What can you do?
And from the second one, he got 1 hit. So that's another 19 damage. And the third... He only got 1 hit. But again, it's quite hefty damage. Another 13 damage. How's Hans looking?
I'm basically on 26 HP.
You've got like 70 or something starting off with?
I had 70, but now
Yeah.
it's saying I'm 26 out of 65.
Yeah. Richter.
How far away is
Okay. Right. Am I within touching distance of Hans?
No.
Oh damn! I
It's
could
not
have.
your turn. I'm attacking you.
Oh right. Oh damn.
Yeah, it's not your turn. I'm attacking you.
Yeah, of course. Because you just attacked Hans.
Yeah, you've had it easier so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let me have it.
Okay. Well, the first thing that's going to attack you is going to be the golem that Obnoxious ticked off by half blowing it up.
Didn't it go after Obnoxious then?
Obnoxious isn't there.
Golem be like, why would Ollie do this?
Sorry, Ollie, wrong place at the wrong time.
So it's going to hit you twice with its slam attack.
All right.
So
My armor class is 18.
okay. Let's see if it holds.
Right,
Oh no.
It didn't hold for the second hit. It held for the no 7. Did you say 18?
18, yeah.
18. Let me just check the. Oh, it gets plus 13 to hit. It didn't hold for either.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh damn. Okay, what am I
Ooh,
taking?
Owie, owie. 2 hits. 3d8 plus 7
Okay.
each one.
Oh no. Oh
So-
no.
Is the first. 3d8, 7 plus 7, 14.
14. Ow.
18 with the second. Looks like you just got tenderized.
I'm on 21.
Just like Megatron when he was attacked by Metroplex.
Don't care what university he's from, that's got hurt.
Okay, the Berserker against you. 3 hits. Well, 3 attacks. All misses.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, you failed on all of them. And the Soldier against you. 2 attacks. One hit.
Oh, okay. How much damage?
It's the sword, so it's less than that. It's d8 plus. They're also a berserker as well. Ten.
Oh no. God. I am going through it.
Oh yeah.
I'm on 11.
Golem against Bobby the Barbarian.
No one else is going to attack me this turn, are they?
No, no one else could get to you.
Oh.
Okay, that's one big hit on Bobby. 3d8 plus 7. Oh, the little kid barbarian's taking a nasty 12 damage. Okay. Snob Goblin.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've got 2 berserkers and 2 cultists on you.
Well, myself and my loyal lieutenant, D-Snuts, will face the enemy head on.
Okay, well they've triggered their abilities. One got a crit.
Oh no.
On me?
Yeah, they all hit.
No.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sure I can get up from this.
okay, we'll do the normal damage first and then I'll do the crits. So it was d12 plus the fire damage plus the necrotic damage. So oh, one dice is wibbling. That's 11 damage. Second hit again with the burning great mace. Well, actually, it's a great axe on this guy, but same damage. $16 damage. I'm just going to double check one thing. 'Cause
Why isn't
I've
Goblin D-Snuts helping?
I've forgotten the crit rule. Is it Fernando,
Double
can you
all the
remind
dice.
double the dice? Is that on all the dice?
Yeah, if it has extra. Yes.
So on a barbarian it would double the fury dice and the other dice.
Fury dice.
Well, you know you get the necrotic damage from
No.
on this one you do, on these ones you do. If when it's they deal some necrotic damage as part of their fury. As part of their rage, I mean, not their fury. I don't know why I called it fury. As part of their rage, they do
Oh, are
some
they
necrotic damage.
zealot barbarians?
Yeah,
Yeah, then yes, that would get doubled as well.
yeah. I just thought I would double check because it's all a bit new. Oh dear. So that's 2d12 plus 6d6. 39 damage.
Ouch.
I think the snob goblin is unconscious.
Oh,
If I
What's your Seb, what's your max HP?
I can't tell you I'm unconscious.
No, I meant if that did it actually
Oh,
not.
41. 41.
So you're down to 2.
Okay, so do I need to do anything?
I'd get out of there.
Well, is that within my power right now?
No, not during this turn.
That's what I thought.
Oh my goodness.
And there's more to come? Wait, could I have got my army of goblins to help me last turn? Because it just dawned on me I might have forgotten to ask them to help.
I will have them swarm in next turn. Yeah, because you've taken some vicious damage. Okay, 3 berserkers against Taddy.
I haven't been wounded this badly since I had to fly economy class.
One hit. One hit.
Wait, is this still me?
No, this is against
Oh, good.
One of the Taddies. She's taken 25 damage.
Oh no.
Wolfie, the Taddies are in trouble.
No, this can't happen. What's going on? Why is everyone getting hurt badly?
Because we're losing, that's why.
We cannot lose.
Second.
We
Excuse me.
we never lose.
Your optimism is extremely helpful.
That's another 27 damage.
Oh, no.
Oh God!
Taddy
damn
knocks
it.
unconscious.
We just got her back.
Any chance have
The
we
third
actually
berserker is going after
What?
Taddy Werewolf.
What the hell? What the hell? 1d20 plus 3d6?
Yeah, no, 1d. Oh, shit! That's the wrong dice. Sorry, I'll re-roll that one. It's 1d. It's supposed to be 1d12.
Thank you, Fernando.
Sorry. Thank you, Fernando, for pointing that out.
And if wait, hold on.
Dear.
What the fuck was that
We're
roll?
trying to kill them.
How are they getting so many dice per attack? I do not understand.
They've got their burning weapons, so they get 1d6 from
Yeah.
that. The weapon
Yeah.
damage, which is d12. And because they're barbarians, they get 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay, they must be custom because that is not how zealots work.
They are, as I said, they are. These are the elites, and you guys just sort of walked into them.
Yeah, because a normal like a player character zealot
You've killed.
barbarian gets.
So far, you've actually killed 4 of them.
No, I'm just saying a normal zealot barbarian gets 1d6 plus half its barbarian level once per turn.
I don't suppose any of the other heroes have
Oh,
a
they only
healer
took
among
10
them.
that time. So yeah, I did miscalculate that one. So yeah.
I can make them think you're dead, so they might stop attacking you.
And that was. Oh, there is still one there. No, that was the last one. Oh no, no, there is 2 left.
Out of curiosity, have we prevented the sacrifice of Wolfie's children?
Well, they're
Well,
not
that
going to
depends.
do it
That
while
depends
we're
on if
fighting.
you survive.
We're not going. They're probably not going to do it while we're fighting.
I'm starting to wonder if we can actually save them at the moment.
That's another crit on a Wolfie, on a Taddy. By one of the soldiers.
I don't like where this is heading.
Oh, got a Wolfie.
There's the sword.
The last time something happened to a Taddy, Wolfie hulked out.
23. And how much health does that Taddy have? Oh, they got 6. They got. Oh no, that one's not down. They got more hit points than I thought. I thought they only had 40. They've actually got like 60. That was my fault. Getting ahead of myself. I forgot they were more tanky than that. That one's still got 15 left. And last one. That's his 2 with his dagger. And he misses with both. Well, that ended with a whimper. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to have to give everyone one last turn and then call it for the night. For the end of part 1.
Gentlemen, we shall claw back from the clutches of defeat
We shall
and succeed yet.
Or
Be
we'll
defeated.
Or we'll be clawed to death.
Obnoxious.
Or be clawed to death.
What would you like to do?
Am I within 30 feet of these guys that are attacking all of my compatriots?
Yes.
Then I will use my breath weapon on them. How many of them are there within that 30-foot range?
It will hit allies as well if you try and hit everything within 30 feet.
Most of my allies are on the ground at this point, aren't they?
No, there's a few that are just severely wounded. Your breath weapon
How many
would
of them
finish
could I
them off.
hit without hurt? Huh?
Your breath weapon would finish them off.
So the breath weapon, you can use it in, rather than just a regular spray, you can use it in a cone, right? So how many of them can I hit without hitting my friends?
That would be tricky. You'd have to fly to a specific position to do that, and then sort of then you could get quite a few. I'd say your best bet would be to try and head off more of the reinforcements, because there's like 5. There's like a cage with someone in on the right hand side of the map, and there's 5 of them that you could get if you blast them.
What's that?
Okay.
saying?
Okay, then I guess I'll move there and try and keep anybody else from coming our direction.
Well, as I said, it would stop any reinforcements going after Hans and Richter, and then you could join in helping Hans and Richter.
All right, so I'll move there and I'll attack those guys. And I want to, since it's a ranged attack, I can use my steady aim, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so that means I get an advantage on the attack roll.
You're pointing ahead, so yeah, I'll count it.
Okay, so advantage. I get 24 for
Yeah.
hit.
Do they have to
Then
make a dex roll to get out of its way, or?
it no, because this kind of screws me up anyway, in a way. It says as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll in the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't oh, shoot, I can't use it. It's only if I haven't moved. Never mind. But even when I can use it, it puts it at I can't move for a turn. So I
Okay.
can't use it. I gotta reroll.
Yeah, you'll have to re-roll that one.
There was something else. Sorry, but I can use it next turn. Ba, 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 ba. All right, well, we'll just roll for the breath weapon.
Yeah.
20, dirty
Yeah,
20.
dirty 20.
And I got, looks like 6, 7, 1, and 5, so 19.
As I said, do I have to roll like a dex for ones in the cone to see if they
Wait, what?
jump out?
I'm really confused on what Obnoxious is doing.
Uh,
Have you used the dragon breath weapon?
Okay. So
Um,
does it work like a Dragonborn's Dragon Breath weapon?
yeah. Just
Yeah.
as weaker.
So it's not an attack. So it wouldn't be an attack roll. It's they need to make saves to half the damage, and then it's just one roll of the damage in a cone, and whatever it hits just takes that.
Yeah, that's precisely what I was thinking. That is
Well,
literally what I was thinking.
Predatory strike. I don't. I just.
So I've just got to roll
based on-
dex to get out of the way of it. So closest one first. Fails. Second one. Oh, he succeeds. One guy's out of the way. Oh no, he takes half damage, so yeah. Third one fails. Fourth one fails. Fifth one succeeds on a crit. So, one of the soldiers and one of the other guys only takes the half damage. The other 3 take the full 19 each and are incinerated.
Yeah, because it doesn't need an attack roll because it's just anything in that cone's auto hit. They just need to make a save to take half damage.
Okay, so my. Let's see. So I've got the breath thing, and I moved. Okay, so now I'll use steady aim and hold it, I guess. It says as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. Never mind. I can't hold that.
Oh, okay.
It has to be like during the turn. It's kind of a weird thing. I think that's all I really have that I can do, unless anybody's close enough for me to hit him with my axe.
I wouldn't risk it.
No. Nope, I guess that's it.
You've given him a bloody nose, and yeah, you don't want to come down and get in the way of it.
Since I can fly, can I use my bonus action to actually lift up into the air out of reach?
Oh yeah. I was counting you as being like out of melee range, like above, like 10 feet above them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, Fernando, 'tis your turn.
Is he looking injured from my last strike at all?
No.
So I cannot actually physically hurt him.
No. He can't hurt you either. It turns out he's actually quite bad in a fight. Especially with him chugging that blood.
Can I try and get rid of that?
Yeah?
Is that why he's taking no damage? Is because he keeps drinking that?
Yeah, basically he's just sipping on it, and he is just... You have to remember, this guy did get dumped in that lake of this stuff.
Rather peculiar vintage.
Roll an insight.
14.
That's enough to notice that he's starting to... As a tiefling, you would know about certain physical laws.
Well, I know vampires can naturally regenerate. I was just wondering if he's getting a
I don't
boost
mean
to
that. No, I don't mean that. I mean about energies. Like, when your character sees energies in things, right? There's only so much energy something can hold. And his is leaking out. Think of it like he's like a balloon.
Oh, I think I get it.
Yeah, I think I understand what's happening.
There's an old proverb. I believe it's something about overfeeding.
To stick your finger wherever he's leaking out of. Don't ask too many questions.
I don't think he wants to finger a vampire.
Where I'm from, we call that Monday.
Who were Mrs.?
So what would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to be able to injure him. That's what I'm trying to figure out, if I've got something that can do this.
Well, you have, in a way. You're actually, by attacking him, you're injuring him in a different way. I can't say too much, otherwise I'll just give it away.
No,
I figured it out, and I'm holding back. I am holding back too.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't want to do it and maybe the wrong choice. he doesn't have any magical. He's not concentrating on any spells or anything, is he?
No.
I don't see any magic around him. I was gonna do one thing maybe, since we're kind of in a stalemate and he can't really do much to me. You know what I will use? I'm gonna use my action to activate my monocle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask it to give me sight beyond sight.
No, God.
Oh,
Hey.
really? Really?
Yes. Yes, that's his command word.
Oh,
And it gives me
really?
true sight. Yeah, but what it does might be useful in this situation. It gives me true sight out to 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, true sight.
Sorry, you cut out
A creature
there.
with true sight can see out to a specific range, so 120. See in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect illusions and succeed against saving throws against them, and perceives the original form of a shape changer or a creature that is transformed by magic.
Okay.
Up to 120 feet away from me. So those could be interesting.
Okay, what you see when you look at him is his form is like rending and changing, and like his body is trying to tear itself apart. Like limbs will seem to burst out of his back and then be sucked back inside. And he'll like seem to grow and then shrink and grow and then shrink, and it's like it's not that he's focused, it's not like it's a concentration spell to keep him like that. It's like his body is busting at the seams.
Yeah, so I just need to fill him full of more magical energy.
Well, not so much you need to fill him, he needs to fill himself, and the best way for him to fill himself is Fernando to be Fernando.
Do I see any other shape changes or invisible things within 120 feet of me out of curiosity? Or illusions? It's the first time you sold me this item. No, I picked this item up at random and I was like, "Ooh, this could be super useful at some point." Because it was that common. It was the gem of seeing, the wondrous random item I got for digging through that shop.
Yeah, because you got the
You
crit
gave me
on
it completely at random, and I took one look at it and went, "Oh, this is good. Dragons have true sight."
Mm.
And it means I can't be messed with by illusions.
You do see one other thing as well, just sort of confirming it. That there is energy. There is every so often you'll see a blast of energy come out of the gate into the crystals and then into him.
Okay. But nothing like an invisible assassins or something hiding around the corner.
No, that's what you're seeing, energizing him as well.
Cool. And is there a teammate within 60 feet of me that's almost dead? Or on the floor? Within 60 feet of me, are any of my teammates dead or alive? Or almost dead?
Snob Goblin has only 2 health left. Hans
I've got
only
11.
has about...
My strength has left me.
Hans only has about 2 health left.
Jeez.
No, I have 26.
Oh, Hans has 26. Sorry,
I have 26.
I'm the one with 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Snob
Snob Goblin
Goblin's
with
only
2.
got 2 left.
Hey.
I have 11.
Is Richter within 60 feet of me?
Ooh. 12 feet, 24 feet, 36 feet, 48 feet. No, Richter isn't. He's out.
Oh, shit.
He's like at 72.
It's
And
Snob Goblin.
that's me being generous as well. I'm just like,
Okay. It's
oh,
Snob
that's
Goblin.
12 feet and a bit more. Snob
Okay,
Goblin is.
Okay, Snob Goblin can heal for 8 hit points. I'm going to cast a healing word as my bonus action and end my turn.
Do you get that, Seb?
So I'm healed by 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Putting you
sweet
on-
nectar. Oh. This marvellous elixir.
I'm going to
It's
look
as
him
great of
deadly
Vincent
eye.
Van Dell.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
Richter's going to be doing next turn. He's going to be downing a bottle of wine.
I'm going to look him in his mutating form right in the face and go, I mean, I know Fernando has had some bad one-night stands, but you, no. I think we need to remove you.
Oh, if only you would try.
I mean, if you would like Fernando to stop holding back, I can.
Oh, please do try. I find it so difficult to find someone worthy of my time and efforts. But and he
Fernando
seems to sort of
also know this
visibly
pain.
get sort of uncomfortable when that happens. When he says that, like,
I don't know, that's been a problem I've been having at the moment, is finding a good challenge.
his face starts to distort as he does that, and his face starts to mutate.
All I can think of this whole time is that, remember that, if y'all remember Big Trouble in Little China, when that one guy starts like sucking in air and starts to
Oh
expand.
god, the random explosion.
Okay, well that's me done.
I haven't had any love for the Taddies. So let's move the camera over to the Taddies for a bit. Okay, so Hans. Poor Hans.
I know. I know I should really stay positive, but I'm in a very bad situation right now. Trying to think of what I can do.
Your spirit should be up a little bit. You just got to see me blow a bunch of guys into fire.
I mean, that certainly put me in a good mood.
It's of little consolation when we are so injured.
I may,
Don't you
have,
fucking give me that, Hans. You can do this.
I may have a plan to save Hans, but I don't know if I can get close enough to him.
I'm trying to think.
You can get close enough, but it's whether you choose to risk it.
Hans, no matter what, you will not be solo in this fight.
I'm just trying to think of what I can actually do, because
You can fight back, is what
I mean,
you
if
can
I
do.
fight
We
one of
believe
them,
in
and
you.
even if I take it down, I've still got one more, and they can probably kill me.
If I can do what I'm thinking of, they may not be able to.
And running and getting away at this point doesn't seem like it's in Hans's
don't
nature
try
to
that.
abandon. Yeah,
try
exactly. And
that
plus,
because
running
they will
away,
get
from
attack of
I'm just
opportunities.
I'm thinking activating rage probably wouldn't be a smart idea.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
if it
saying
go-
that if you try and run away, they'll get an attack of opportunity against
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. And the thing is, if I activate rage, if it ends early, let's see, rage ends early if I'm knocked unconscious, or if my turn ends and you haven't activated history since your last turn or taken damage since then. You can end your rage as a bonus action. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. Wait, I can activate my rage 4 times. Wait, rage is counted as a bonus action, so let's see. I'm low on health, I'm kind of in a desperate thing, and I kind of need all the positivity I can get. So I'm going to go into rage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going into rage, so that gives me an advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Hans with rage.
Hans with rage. +2 melee damage with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. I can't cast or concentrate on spells. Let's see. So that puts that up, and I suppose. Let's see. Okay, and if I've entered the frenzied state is technically rage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because once I've done that, I can choose an ally within 30 feet of me, which would be Richter, and the chosen ally temporarily gains hit points equal to half my barbarian level.
So that would only be 3.
It'd only be like 3.
But it's still something.
It's something for Richter.
And also, you have got another one where you can inspire people so they get a little bit of health back every turn.
Oh yeah, which one was that one? Motivational speech.
I think it might be. It says you pick.
Hold on,
a person
inspiring speech at 3rd level. Let's see. Motivational speech. Starting at 3rd level, you can use your bonus action to deliver a motivational speech to yourself or a willing ally. The target gains temporary hit points equal to 1d6, your berserker level, and has advantage on the next saving throw they make within the next minute.
No, it's another one. There's one.
Okay,
one
let's see. I'm looking. Extra attack, fast movement. I'm trying to look. I'm looking through my things because I've got rage, unarmored defense, reckless attack, danger sense, primal path.
Sorry, I'm just quickly looking for it a second.
Yeah, let's see.
Because I know you've got one where you actually get a little bit, where anyone within a certain distance gets a little bit of health back. Danger sense, primal path, inspiring presence.
Oh, you know what I could have done last time? Could have used stone endurance.
Empowerment strike is the one you need to do.
Okay, hold on. I think I've got that down here somewhere. Empowerment strike. Your strikes become infused with motivational energy. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon or attack while raging, you can empower your strike. The target takes an additional d6 force damage, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma.
Your charisma modifier. So you would
My
get
charisma
four. You would get 4 hit points every time you hit anything.
Okay, so then I guess I'll use empowerment strike.
Yeah.
Go to.
Okay, I'm with it. I see how this works. So when you rage, you can give Richter the temporary hit points. Every turn you can use an empowering strike, and then as a bonus action, you can give someone else temporary hit points, right? That's how it reads to me.
And also the fact you've got to remember, because you forgot this when you took damage, when you take damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by
Yeah, I know. I
1d12
just noticed that. So, and I didn't do that last time.
Oh, yeah, you only get a limited number of those, though.
Yeah, I only get like 4 of them.
Oh, this was what we should have done at the start. You can spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions. Choose up to 6 that can hear and understand you. Each creature gains 10 temporary hit points once per short rest.
Fuck.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Sorry, I didn't know about that one. Sorry, guys, that's on me.
No problem.
Yeah, these things happen.
It happens.
These things happen.
Okay, so I hit with the battle
to be honest, this fight is supposed to be hard. This is your season finale. This is supposed to be a hard fight.
Okay, so I hit the attack for the battle axe.
And I also have other things to make this, you're going to have something happen in a moment as well. Because we're approaching the end of this session.
Okay, so I press the hit DC thing then.
Yeah, attack is normal, and then also you'll get the thing as well.
Okay, I attack. Oh, first attack's gonna miss.
Again? That's
Yeah, I
exactly
know,
what you rolled
right?
before. Okay,
Ex-
next attack. That's him.
Okay, so 17.
Yeah.
And then I press the damage one.
Yeah.
Okay, damage.
Okay, that one's on half health.
But you can add an empowering, a motivational strike.
Yeah.
Which adds an extra d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
what
I'm
do I?
learning
What?
how this works.
So roll
Okay,
a d6.
so how do I do that? So what? Do I just roll a d20?
Yeah. No, d6.
Okay, what's a d6?
It says six-sided dice.
Okay, I'm trying to see which one it is because they're all
The
2d.
cube.
3, 4. Oh, so
The
the
cube
what?
one.
So the four-sided one.
No, the cube one.
6-sided,
The cube. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
otherwise known as a cube.
Okay, roll. So this one.
Yeah. That's enough to kill it.
Okay, so it's dead. And how much HP do I get back?
Your charisma modifier, so 4.
Okay, so I
HP,
get-
that'll be the source of much
Okay, so I
joy.
get 4 back.
That puts you on 30, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, it puts me back. It puts me up to 30. And doesn't Ollie get some? Doesn't Richter get some?
Yeah, he gets an amount by your
No,
barbarian.
that would be if you used your bonus action to use your ability of motivational speech.
Can I use my bonus action then?
No, because you used it this turn to rage.
All right. Thanks. All right,
Don't
well,
worry,
thanks for letting me know.
Don't worry, I've got options.
He has got like a big amount of alcohol that he can drink to get.
But
Okay, his health back.
when you raged, you could still use your inspiring presence to give him temporary hit points equal to half your barbarian level.
All right then.
So that'd be an extra 3. So that's it's only a small amount, but still.
Actually,
Well,
Make
okay
the
then.
difference.
how
Oh,
much
and
alcohol
okay,
do I have?
And you gain temporary hit points
bottles of
equal to your
tavern
charisma modifier when you use empowerment strike.
Yeah, I've already added that health.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Takes a little while to get used to that build. It's a bit of a strange
I know
one.
because I know we discussed
Well,
it.
it's a custom one, so I haven't read it before, so I'm learning how it works.
It's a bit of a funny one, and it's only the second time we've
I
played
would
it.
to bring it in line with the empowerment strike, because the only thing I would say on reading an empowerment strike is I'd do what the zealot one does and limit it to what the first attack you hit with on your turn, or once you can add it once per turn.
Mm.
Maybe.
I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it
Although
goes
you
with that
can't.
one.
The thing with temporary hit points are you can't stack temporary hit points, so it's not that bad.
Hello?
Ah.
Can anyone hear
It's
me?
not like healing.
Yeah,
They're a separate hit point.
I think
Temporary
Mike
hit
used the
points are a
crash for a
separate hit.
moment.
Yeah, temporary hit points are a separate hit point pool that you have, but you can't stack them. You can only replace them.
Ah,
So he'd only get the 4 each time, so he would just have temporary 4.
Yeah, so even if he were to hit twice and do the extra 1d6 per attack, he could only give himself 4.
Okay, well, we need to finish this turn because I know Obnoxious will be streaming
well, there's not.
soon,
Well,
so...
let's see. Well, I've used my bonus action, so there's not really much I can do. So I guess that ends my turn.
Well, something is going to happen just after your turn
Oh dear.
because... Oh, sorry, Obnoxious. I didn't actually realise that I didn't see your message. But yeah, we're just going to round up quick. So, one thing is going to happen before the end of your turn. There's going to be like a voice again. That voice you've heard before.
Right.
And from out of the sea, an iron golem is going to come smashing through the wall. It just takes out the entire section and just heads off those guys that were after you.
Huh.
As it's doing so, and sort of drawing all their attention onto it, pretty much pushing you out of the way as it does. It sort of is grumbling to itself. Told them, in this sort of deep voice. Told them. Witness. I was witness. No one living.
The
As
hell?
it goes after the thing. I'll explain that afterwards, because, you know,
Yeah.
a thing that the group never got. No matter how many times I said it. Drop the clue pretty much every week, and they still didn't get it. They still never asked him. But, you know, not that I'm bitter. Right.
Oh God, Kevin Sullivan's tag team partner?
So, Snob Goblin, what would you like to do for your last turn of this session?
Right. Well, I'm in quite the state, aren't I? So perhaps would it be possible to retreat to a location where I'd be out of harm's way and would be able to recoup and heal?
No, not really. Not from where you are. You're kind of.
What if I were
surrounded at the
to?
moment.
What if I were to shed all my clothes as a distraction and then make a run for it?
No, they'd still get an attack of opportunity against you.
And they'd hit your wang.
It's
If
also
they're able
most
to hit you in the
undignified
back.
for a gentleman.
Well, no, because I would throw a smoke bomb and then ditch my clothes, and they would see the clothes and think that I melted.
You're not trying to do a Wizard of Oz thing.
You might want to just kill one of them and hope that someone can help you.
What if my Lieutenant D-Snuts protected and covered my escape?
Seb, while I love your Sebanigans, we're kind of on a schedule here.
Is there any sort of attack I could do that would also heal
Kill
me?
all of them.
All of
I mean,
them?
if you roll a minions, couldn't you just have them circle you as a defense?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like,
The Goblin
Oh, so you
Shield.
want to? Okay, so you want to call in your guys to try and break you out of this horrific
Yes.
mess you're in. Okay, so
Yes.
you use a sort of a secret whistle sort of thing, and the hobgoblins are racing in to engage as many of the enemies as they possibly can, but they can't really get to you. They can't. The problem is with that big golem there, they can't really get to you. There's just too many of them.
Could they distract the golem?
Well, they can distract the golem, yeah, but they can't. The problem is they can't get to you. You're sort of.
Golems are made of clay. Clay is weak to
No.
water.
No, they're not.
Ah. Oh.
This one's made of steel.
Okay. What is like steel weak to?
No, it's not
Fire.
actually made of
Oh.
steel.
I remember my
It's made of
Pokemon.
dark stone.
Ooh.
So unless you're a cleric,
Would it be too late to make a deathbed conversion to clericism?
no.
Ah.
Seb, stop your shenanigans.
Deathbed conversion.
'Cause
Okay,
he's
what
gonna
are we
wanna go to
classing as
sleep
an animal?
soon,
Because
and
I
he
see
wants his
animal
turn.
handling as a thing I can do.
You know, people have to go to work tomorrow.
Alright. Right, so the sword cane. Okay, so I can do that and then I have a secondary action, right?
Yeah, as I said, just kill them. Kill some.
Right, okay.
Kill
Rinse
the
and
one that's
repeat. Sword.
Kill the one that's blocking the other heroes from getting to you.
That would be most prudent. I would
Yes.
kill that one with my sword cane.
Yes, go after that one with all your attacks. That's a hit.
You've heard of Citizen Kane? Get ready for Citizen Pain.
But you,
All I can think of is you're injured and you're headed towards somebody with, and that makes you a hobgoblin.
oh, Seb has been out-sebbed.
Oh my
Using
god!
my cane for its original intended purpose.
I never thought I'd see the day when Seb got out-sebbed.
Okay, so the 20, that's gotta, like...
There's a
That's
reason
gotta
why
do the
he's
trick, right?
obnoxious.
Obnoxious could have done it.
Okay,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Roll
Sure,
damage.
surely that gets through.
It does. I need him to roll damage.
Oh, right, yeah. Where do I go for that again? Oh, yeah, it's next to it. I'm daft. Is that a 1 or an... Oh, it's... I thought that was a 1. I was worried.
Which
I thought it was an
kills the
upside
guard.
down 1. Or an L. Could be an L.
was
Like
quite
L for
damaged.
loser. Oh, 11 is not good, is it?
You got 11 damage. That's okay. That killed the
Okay.
guard.
Use
Oh,
the
it
special
did the
ability.
job.
Use the special ability of your cane and spend a charge.
Yeah,
Sorry,
good
how to
point.
do that? Special ability?
Yeah, you've got charges on your cane that you can use for.
Oh. Right, how do I do that?
Click the cane.
Again?
No, not the attack button. Click the actual name of the item, the cane. And it
Swords
will come
cane.
up with some boxes.
Okay, charges. Okay, they all look blank to me.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have to click on
fill
one
one
to
in.
fill it.
Yeah,
And then what it does, which it should say, will happen.
I'm clicking and nothing's happening. So, click on charges and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I might just have to read it a second because we might have
The,
not
the,
actually.
the box should go. The box on the charge should go red.
Yeah, that hasn't happened for me.
The effect.
It adds a d6 damage.
But what if I was to do like Bugs Bunny and dress up as a woman in order to
Seb.
seduce the enemy?
Sebastian.
Oh.
You've already
your
committed
shenanigans.
your action this turn.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, that's just like as a hobby.
Just roll a d6.
Right. Okay, so you want me to roll a d6 now?
Yes.
And that'll add to the damage, I presume?
Yes.
No, he doesn't need to because he's already killed it.
Overkill. Like, I will decimate its corpse just for insulting me
But just remember
Okay.
by
that.
existing.
Try and remember that in future
Yeah.
that you can use that to.
Ah, yes.
You can also you have loads of bonus actions you can do. The one I'd suggest you do right now, if
Yeah.
people can get to help you, is maybe second wind.
Okay, how do I do the wind?
Right, go to actions, go to bonus actions, go down to second wind, read it, and there's a little tick box.
Actions. I'm trying to find actions.
It's the leftmost option on the...
Leftmost.
Okay, you know, under initiative and armor class, you should have actions, spells, inventory, features and trait description, notes, extras. Actions is the left one. And then
Oh
there's a
yeah, actions. Yeah, all
subcategory,
attack actions.
bonus action.
You mean attack? Oh, bonus action.
You want bonus okay, and then second wind.
I've got. Oh yeah. You can use a bonus action to regain. Yeah, limited use. I've ticked it for short rest. Is that right?
Yeah, and the box should be red telling you you've used it.
Okay, that's good. Anything else I can do?
Yeah, you need to roll the dice, it says.
Roll for D6, right?
No, once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to gain 1d10 plus 2 hit points.
Okay, so I need a D10. Okay. Yeah. No, stop. Oh, it's right click for. Okay, that's okay. Roll. 7.
Okay, plus
So
two.
plus 2, so 9.
That's 9.
You regain 9 hit points.
Yes.
So I was on 10 before, so I'm on 19 now.
Okay, I'll correct.
Do I
your
need to type this
one.
in manually?
You were on 9.
I was on 10 and then I just gained 9.
I'm just fixing it. Okay. So if you just refresh your thing, that'll be all
Okay, so
done.
now I've done my breaking wind move. What can I do?
That would be your turn done, I think.
Yeah, you've used.
But
your
what about
action.
my goblin friends? They're distracting the golem.
They've moved in, ready to attack next time.
So like next term is when they attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them attack next time because we're sort of running low on time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's fair.
So, Wolfie, it's your turn.
My turn, please, because I don't think I can stay much longer.
Okay, yeah. Jump to Jim's turn for a minute.
I'm gonna charge in and try and back up Richter and Hans with my spirit shroud up.
Okay.
Which opponent near them is the weakest?
Probably one of the soldiers.
Can I attack them?
Yeah.
Okay. Until the spell ends, any attack I make deals 1d8 extra damage. So this would be just an attack with my quarterstaff, or is there another weapon I can use?
That's the only weapon I think you've got at the moment.
Okay, so is it strength now?
I think so. Well, it'd be your whatever the weapon attack thing is.
Where's that?
It would be it'd be an action. That would be your weapon, your equipped weapon.
Quarterstaff. 19.
19, that's a hit. So damage.
Right.
6 plus the was it necrotic damage?
It's my spirit shroud.
Yeah.
4 extra damage.
That's enough to kill it. Okay.
Radiant, necrotic, or cold.
So we'll go back to Wolfie's turn.
Okay, I'm going to sign off now, guys.
Alright then.
You're gonna have to tell me how this ended later. Good night.
Clear.
Bye.
Alright, next silly cultist. Did it work? No. Alright, here we go. Alright, the first I missed. A 12
No,
actually.
they only have
Do
12.
I
No, they only have
awesome.
12. It's the soldiers that have more than 12.
Oh crap. Alright,
So
and
yeah, that's a
then
hit. That was a hit. So yeah.
the damage. 4 plus 6, 10 added with the, what was it? Crimson Right damage. A 1? Oh man. So 11 damage on the next one.
I think you'd already hurt that
Uh,
one. Already.
Oh,
No,
was
I
it?
think he hurt that
Didn't
one. So yeah.
didn't the daddies or
Yeah, one of the taddies heard it already.
alright, alright,
So, yeah.
second attack. I definitely have. Oh yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Damn it.
Almost pulled it back.
Yeah, almost, man.
So
Is
yeah,
there
you
anything
guys
else I
have
can
given
do?
them quite the bloody nose, but they've given you a punch back. As I said, you have killed like
Yeah.
15 of them.
What exactly are my hyenas doing?
Your hyenas are currently waiting on the boat because you forgot to order them to come in.
No, earlier I
for
think.
You mentioned that you asked where they were earlier, but you didn't actually say to bring them in.
Oh, those lazy bastards.
Wishmaster, you got to be specific.
Damn it! Right.
Oh God, I remember that movie.
So would you like them to be there next time?
Not to be confused with
Yes,
Page
we
Master.
needed them.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
They're just
worse.
like right nearby, so I can put them there. I had them on the board ready to go. You just didn't ask for them. I thought you might be thinking it would be too dangerous for them, you know. But I don't think you realised how dangerous these guys are. I'm just waiting outside, like, waiting to get in. But yeah, you've actually killed the ones that are all locally to you, so...
Oh, I did.
No, I meant to Wolfie. So Wolfie, aside from the ones that are going after the other taddies, he's cleared out that side. But there is still half of them left, half of the total ones left, and their leaders. So yeah, you've still got a tough fight ahead.
Oh.
So Richter,
Right, I have 11 HP.
you might want to call in your reinforcements as well.
Yeah, what, the crew?
Bring on the lads.
Yeah. Is it going to cost me an action to do that?
No, it's
I'll-
just going to literally be to yell out, like...
Jump in, lads!
So yeah, I will. Yeah, they're all piling in as well.
Okay. Now, I do have booze to heal me, but what I also have are 3 attacks this turn and a Blood Fury tattoo that can heal me with necrotic damage. So what's around me that I can attack?
There is a golem. There are 2 berserkers. There are.
I'm gonna go for the golem. Bonuses,
Okay.
makes of smiting.
Yeah, go for it. It's
I am
what you're
gonna-
good at.
Sorry?
It's what you're good at, fighting constructs.
Yep. Rolling 25 plus 2, that's a 27 to hit with the mace. And I'll activate the Blood Fury tattoo.
Nice.
And roll for damage. 11 plus 2, I think, so that's 13 bludgeoning damage. Plus, it is 4d6 for the Blood Fury tattoo, isn't it? I've got 4d6 in my head. I'm just going to check. Bloodthirsty strikes. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can deal an extra 4d6 necrotic damage and regain an amount of health equal. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll 4d6 for necrotic damage. That's 9. So I heal for 9, up to 20. So that's 20 damage overall. No, sorry,
Nice.
that was the plus 2. I had 13 on the. That's 22 damage for the first attack, and I'm gonna roll to hit him again. Nat 20.
No.
I'm activating the Blood Fury tattoo as well as Divine Smite level 2.
Good, we needed some luck.
Right. So what's the crit on a Divine Smite? Was you mentioned that was double dice, wasn't
Yeah, it's
it?
double dice.
Okay. Well, okay, let's you can expend 2. That's 4d8 plus 1d8 for each. Right. Well, it will be 3d8 normally.
Well, do your yeah, do your
So
normal
it's-
damage. Yeah, do the normal damage first, and then do the like blood tattoo afterwards.
Okay. Normal damage. All right. Rolling for damage. Oh, that should have been a crit.
Yeah, so
But
the
it-
extra. Yeah, the extra. Add the extra one on.
Another d4, isn't it?
No, it's an extra d6.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because it's an extra dice.
All right, I'll roll another d6 and add 2 onto that. Oh, it's just another 1. So that's 9 with the bonus for constructs. 4d6 necrotic. I mean that doesn't double with crits, does it? Perchance.
No, because that's a
Separate
extra
action. Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just check that actually.
The reason why I think that is because that's not triggered by the damage itself.
I was only half joking.
No, I'm actually gonna check that. Which
go
one is
for
it? It's
it.
Blood Fury tattoo.
Yeah, Blood Fury.
It'd be fun if it did.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, just keep going. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Well, I'll roll the 4d6 anyway. That's 16 necrotic damage, which means I also heal for 16.
Nice.
Up to 36. And
36.
And I activated Divine Smite level 2, and that does double dice, so that's 6d8 radiant damage. For a total of 27 on that. So that was, I believe, 9 bludgeoning damage, 16 necrotic, and 27 radiant.
So it's looking like what, 50?
27, 4. Yeah, about that. Alright, 9. That's. It's 54, I think.
Nice.
And I still have my bonus action. I could attack again.
What's the call on the Blood Fury?
I'm just reading something quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you do your bonus
Oh,
action.
and also because it's a construct, it takes an automatic 14 bludgeoning damage on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 68.
Nearly nice.
And if it has less than 25 hit points left, it's dead.
That's how you killed the snake the last time.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to attack it again?
Is it alive for me to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. I will activate the Blood Fury tattoo yet again. If this hits. So, last attack. Oh no, that was a damage roll. Damn, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry.
That's all right. It's clearly a damage roll. It comes up saying damage roll, so.
A damage roll when I make myself a roll, but
19
it's
to
past
hit.
the sell-by date.
19
Yeah, that's
to
a
hit. Do you want me to re-roll for damage, or did I use my damage?
No, leave it as that damage for now.
Okay, so that's 11 off bludgeoning damage because of the bonus, and I'm gonna activate the Blood Fury tattoo again. The third time.
Doesn't that run out of charges?
It has 10.
Oh, it has 10. Okay.
For 4d6 necrotic damage. Rolling. That's 15 necrotic damage, and I heal for 15.
Okay, I'm going to leave this to a DM call, but I'm just going to point out that the wording for Blood Fury tattoo, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend a charge to deal an extra 46.
So you
The wording
cut
on
off at
Divine
the
Smite,
end.
which we know crits, is starting at second level when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expand one spell slot. So they both have the same triggering times.
So they both have the same triggering times.
Yeah, so basically
the same as his smite does.
Yeah.
Okay,
Smite
I'll
is
allow
you
it.
expend
That sounds right.
when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, that sounds okay. Yeah, that sounds okay. Yep.
So am I rolling again?
Yeah.
A further 4d6 necrotic.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Fucking when Rick crits, he crits.
So that's 68 plus 11. That is 79 on that turn.
Ollie, how long have you been doing this? You sound like you know what you're doing.
You pick things up. I sort of do. I flatter myself. I heal for 11. I'm back at full.
And the creature crumbles into blackstone dust.
God damn.
Coupler!
Coupler!
That's the point where he just gets his hip
Well
flask
done,
out and
Richter.
just sort of playfully go.
Bravo! Bravo.
Well done,
Makes
Richter.
it look easy.
I was nervous about risking it in case I missed every attack, frankly.
It just all works.
That's the thing. It's risk is
I have
part
no idea what happened, but I know it was very good.
71
Based on people's
no.
reactions.
The last time I crit it was 70. That was 71. That's a new record for damage output in a turn.
What, like Guinness World Record, or just...
Well, no, it's a new personal record for how
Personal
much
record,
damage
yeah.
I did in a single turn.
Yeah, that was just... Woo.
Well, as the golem collapses into dust, the Baron keeps distorting and sort of snarling, and he starts to lose control of his shape. And that's where we'll end it, as he starts to mutate into a much more hideous form.
Come on, kill me. Do it.
Do it now.
And we will end today's session for tonight. And we will return next week at 7 for the War of the Cursed Realm Part 2. Will people make it out alive? I have no idea.
We actually might not, given how much health we lost in one turn.
And so, I will say good night for now. Good night, everyone, and thanks to our players. And thanks to our audience. It's been good.
Good night and farewell.
Thank you very much.
Good night, everybody.
No.